Next game.
Boing! Don't be a downer. Move the trampoline to keep the jumper jumping. Left and right to move the trampoline.
No chicken wing puns this time? Or...
No. So, this game is a little tricky when it first comes up, because you might expect, oh, I'm gonna control the guy who's bouncing, but no, you control the trampoline.
Right.
You just need to make sure that the guy lands on the trampoline, and the trampoline gets smaller each difficulty level. So, pretty simple there. His bouncing is pretty randomized. It like, you don't control it in any way. He'll just go certain directions at certain speeds and angles. So, that's bounce. So, Jimmy.
Yeah.
So he likes a cell phone, which, I mean, it's 2003. Cell phones are still kind of a newish thing. At least, like, the kind of phone that you can carry around, and he likes getting cell mail, or as we would call them these days, text messages. Or, like, emails? Because there's also, like, you can get images. So...
I'm looking up mobile phones that were introduced in 2003.
So, while you do that, I'm gonna pontificate a bit about... So, Jimmy and Wario, if he's to be believed, they go way back, and that would mean that, I mean, we already kind of guessed that Wario's had a lot of things going on in the background that we haven't been privy to.
Right.
Yeah, we've only really seen him when he's going on his big treasure hunting adventures. And also playing sports with the rest of the Mario gang.
Yeah.
So, there's clearly a lot that he has been doing. Making friends, building businesses, building a city. Or building up a city, at least. And... who the hell even is Jimmy? I think he's probably a business partner of Wario's. Because Jimmy strikes me as kind of an eccentric rich guy. Like... His hair is a big wig. He likes disco. Spare me! Bowling's as slick as polyester. You get one shot to rock the block. Press A to bowl. So, it's bowling. The aim will bounce up and down on its own, and you press A when it's aiming the correct direction to hit all of the pins. You need to hit all of the pins. If you leave any, then it's a miss. And on level 1, there's 1 pin. On level 2, there's 2 pins. On level 3, there's 3 pins.
Okay.
There will never be, like, a split that you have to worry about. They'll all still be, like, pretty well together. So, it's not that hard. Until, you know, it gets super fast, at which point it's as hard as any other game that gets super fast. So yeah, Jimmy strikes me as, like, an eccentric rich guy. He's into disco, so, you know, he probably was a young adult in the 60s and 70s. More 70s, probably.
30 years?
Yeah, this would be, 2003, so yeah, that would have been 30 years after the 70s, 20 to 30. So, yeah, he's presumably bald under that little cap, that metal cap that he wears, that he puts his wig over.
Yeah.
So he's probably an older guy. And, yeah, I think he's just, he has this whole disco thing that he's put together for himself as, like, his business brand.
When did Wario first manifest as Wario?
Oh, let's see. So
based on our timeline,
that would have been around. So it was... We first saw Wario as Wario in Mario Land 2.
Right.
But we know canonically this happened immediately after the events of Mario Land 1.
Mm-hmm.
Batter up!
Okay.
You a one-hit wonder? Take one swing to do your thing. It's baseball. There is a pitcher who throws a ball, and you swing the bat and hit the ball.
Or don't hit the ball, because like timing is kind of hard on this one.
Yeah, this is one of the harder timing-based ones. Especially because, like, the amount of swing that the bat needs to go through before it, like, is in a spot to hit the ball. Also, sometimes the ball will disappear after the pitcher has thrown it.
Well, yeah,
which...
there's the three types of balls that a pitcher can do. There's the fastball, the curveball, and the vanish ball.
So, yeah. You just need to hit the ball. It doesn't need to be, like, a valid shot. It could be a foul ball that goes way off to the side. As long as it connects with the bat, it is a success. So, on the three difficulty levels, I'm pretty sure it's just the difference is the speed that the pitcher throws at, and also the what possibility that he'll throw the vanishing ball is higher on the higher difficulty. So, yeah, Jimmy, I think... Well, right. Wario first showed up Mario Land. So, let's check our timeline here. When was Super Mario Land? That was back at 89. 1989 was when Super Mario Land came out. So that was,
That is the earliest possible time Wario could have met Jimmy.